Welcome back to the channel.
It is time for us to go home again.
Yeah, hopefully it won't be as hot this time on our drive through the desert, but we'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna hit the road.
And if you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe to the channel.
So let's go.
Let's go. Goodies. VIP goodies. Let's see what we got.
Alright, so
Oh, interesting.
we got a 2023
Yellowcard pen. Nice.
Yellowcard VIP pen.
That's awesome. Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. We'll check out the poster last.
Yeah, they're gonna be creased. Oh well.
You just fold them out. That won't be a
Okay,
big
so
deal.
this is. Anyways, it says 20 years of Ocean Avenue, only one brew. Oh, that's cool. Only one brew and co. The soundtrack to your summer since 2003, Jacksonville, Florida. Tour contains, so these are all the cities for the tour. There's Phoenix on here. Oh, they were going to Syracuse. There's Phoenix. So they're about halfway.
Yeah.
And it was a toss-up if we wanted to go see them in Phoenix or LA. I don't know. I'm kind of glad we went to Phoenix. We know Phoenix pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, that says Tour VIP 2023. Thank you for celebrating 20 years of Ocean Avenue and making memories with us, your friends, and Yellowcard. And then it says like press. Oh, it comes up like that.
Yeah, the other way. There you go.
We'll get there. It's a little Beveragino holder.
Cool.
That's cool. These will live up on the top of our kitchen cabinet thing. Alright, so you guys saw this at the beginning, but this is the lanyard.
VIP.
Puzzle. Okay. So you got the pen, you got this, you got this,
And you got a poster.
This is all like one other bag of stuff. They just like kind of handed us a bag full of stuff.
Yep.
And then, fortunately, our posters got a little, because these bags were just, they didn't come in the bag, just so you know. So we'll probably like iron these out when we get home. Looks like I'm working a handy. You can edit that out. All right.
I'll leave it in.
Alright, so here is the poster.
Nice.
It's got all the tour dates on it.
I could leave
Pretty
this town and
cool.
run forever. And I think it's numbered too.
Mm-hmm. And then, woo, piece of candy. And so I got 2 shirts. The other shirt's over there.
Yeah, it's numbered to 3,000.
Oh, that's cool.
And it looks like it's signed.
Oh yeah, because it was supposed to be signed. Yeah, they're signed. Oh yeah, good catch. Yeah, so it's signed by the band. Yeah, because I knew we were supposed to get signed merch. So,
Fancy.
pretty cool. I'll have to frame it. And then, so I got one shirt, which is over there. But
What she was wearing, so you saw it.
this is the other shirt that I got that I said earlier that was long sleeve. And it says, be strong. Believe. Be strong, believe. And this is the back. I thought the back looked really cool, honestly. That was like my main motivation for wanting this one. Because I was tossed up between the 2 that I got, and I just said, screw it, I'm just going to get them both. Because who knows when we're going to see Yellowcard again. This was, last time we saw them was like 12, 13 years ago. So,
Yep.
yeah. Actually, probably longer than that. It was like 2006, 2007. So pretty exciting stuff.
One last look at our view before we head out on the road. Check out that cool pool out there. It's pretty neat. And there's the semi-dated room here. And Macy finishing up her packing. Alright, we're heading out to Buttes. This is the parking lot, y'all. It's an interesting hotel. There's a literal walkway between the actual lobby and the rooms and stuff. It's very strange. This car's gonna be speeding around the corner.
Like all the plants and the
Yeah.
they'll blow off eventually.
Skeeting season, y'all. Skeeting season.
In the desert.
In the desert, yeah, in the desert.
Oh yeah. Show the crazy cemetery. It's actually called something.
Alright.
If it was cooler, I probably would have tried to go check it out, but right down here is what's called Buttes Cemetery.
Butte Cemetery. You can see it over the hill. But it's literally right behind those flags are basically the cemetery. You can see it through the trees too. Look at all the graves and stuff right there. I mean, it's a huge cemetery. Oh, massive cemetery.
That was a whale.
Here is the turn-in for that cemetery. Look at that. That's crazy. It's called the Double Butte Cemetery, City of Tempe, and there are a lot of graves back there, y'all. A lot of graves.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's interesting. And this is the road that goes to the hotel. So there's like a park on this side with like a baseball field, and then there's just a graveyard on the one side, and it's a good probably like half a mile back from the road. It's really neat. All right, we're heading to Vegas. Heading home. This is the majority of the road is this one. And it's just kind of a lonely highway.
Lonely highway.
Lonely highway. Oh, there's like a building out there. Huh. It's like a park.
I love it when trucks get over in my lane and pass.
Yeah, look at the horse.
See a horse ass.
Made it to Wickenburg.
You can smell the rain.
I smell the rains down in Arizona. This is an interesting stop. Wickenburg is kind of like a little town. It's along the way. There's not much to it, but it is definitely got some Western cowboy influences. So we'll hit the road in a second, and we'll come and get you to show you some more of the travel. How was that gas pumping experience?
It's way cooler outside. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Wickenburg.
Wickenburg. It's like the first little city you get to outside of Phoenix, driving to Vegas.
And then it's like nothing for about 2 hours. And then we hit
Kingman. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's another nothing for another couple hours to get to Boulder City.
So let's hit the road.
Yeah. Check out the temperature. Only 93 degrees at 10 o'clock, y'all. Nice.
Yeah,
A lot better than before. And you can see the rain's coming in.
We'll see if we actually drive through it.
Yeah. Hopefully I don't get no monsoon. She wanted to sing for you, but the camera wasn't
I'm not
on.
gonna sing anymore. It was better when it was natural and organic.
Oh. I thought she was going to sing for you.
Great when I'm like put on the spot. Then it feels fake.
So,
I'm more of a spur of the moment kind of girl.
so all the Joshua trees are spawning, and I keep trying to capture it for y'all, but every time I bring out the camera, we don't. And then as soon as I put the camera away, there's one right there. See that big old thing coming out of the Joshua tree? Apparently, according to the Phoenix Botanical Garden, they only do that once in their life and then they die. But they basically just shoot that stuff into the air. Giggity.
And once they do that, that's the end of their life cycle.
Yeah. But there's some areas, hopefully I'll get them up ahead. There's like a ton of the Joshua trees just spawning. It's kind of crazy. And this is again the kind of abandoned road that you travel on to get to Vegas from Phoenix.
Take me home. Take me home. West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Even though we're nowhere near West Virginia.
The views from the road. were talking about earlier. You see all of the pop-ups there? They're all spawning. It's crazy. I didn't realize they got so big. And there are so many of them. I mean, even on this side of the road. It's crazy how much there is.
We've driven this road almost in every season and we've never seen them.
This bad, yeah. Or this much. I know it's not bad. But this is out there. Look at all of them. Just popping up over the trees. Popping and locking. Made it to the road that leads us to the Hoover Dam. We're getting there, y'all. Next stop, Kingman. Alright, here's the outside of the Culvers. Let's go in and see what the food looks like. Cut a quick bite. It's a really new one. I don't know what these are, but these are kind of cute. Culvers. One thing I do like about Culvers is that they have their own root beer, and it's super tasty. There's Nacy messing with stuff as usual. Alright, here's the butter burger. Looking good. There's Nacy's chicken. Not looking so great, but not bad. And then these are the best, cheese curds. You gotta get the cheese curds if you come here. Their onion rings are good too, but definitely get the cheese curds. What'd you think of Culver's?
It's okay. It's not what it used to be. It used to be a lot better. And it's sad because we only, you were just saying, like, we only found them, like, I don't know, like 6 or 7 years ago. And we didn't have them for the last, like, 3 years because there wasn't a Culvers in New York, or there's not a Culvers in Vegas or California. So we found them here in Arizona. It's only the second time we've stopped at this Culvers. Just because it's, like, you know, it's a newer restaurant, it's newer, so it's not a bad place to stop and get gas and get food. But I don't know. I might try somewhere else next time.
I think I'd echo Nacy's sentiments about Culver's. They used to actually fresh make the cheese curds in store, and they were like 50 times better. I mean, they're not bad, but they're definitely not as good as they are. Good as they used to be.
Yeah.
The burger was okay. No complaints. It's a good butter burger. But Nacy's chicken tenders, I would pass on. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, the chicken tenders were not that great, and the problem is with me, there's only certain things I feel like I can tolerate. So, chicken tenders seems to be it for me. If it's like super greasy, it just doesn't like digest very well, and it just sits in my stomach all day, and then I'm miserable and I'm unhappy. Nobody wants an unhappy Nacy,
So we're gonna go grab some gas and then head out to Vegas.
Also.
Definitely a different experience today. Only 90 degrees out, it's noon. That's a lot nicer than our drive here. Check out that video in the top right hand corner.
Yeah, look at all this rain.
Yeah,
We're just like in this weird bubble.
Yeah.
It's like raining on both sides of us.
it's been doing this the whole trip too. It's always in the distance. We never go through it for some reason. Almost to our destination. We are almost to Boulder City, and you can see the green is almost completely gone. And since the green's almost completely gone, there's the temperature right now. So we've went up over 10 degrees.
Yeah.
That's crazy to think how much the green actually cuts the temperature.
And just think, if we destroy all our trees on our planet, this is what's gonna happen. Just saying. Save the trees.
We keep getting closer to the Hoover Dam. Oh, a little bouncy. And temperature just keeps rising. 107 degrees. The views are spectacular. The heat, not so much.
It's definitely getting warm in the car too.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how much it actually changes. But
And it's still very overcast.
yeah. Oh, there's a helicopter tour above the Hoover Dam. There's all the power are facilities that go to the Hoover Dam. Here comes the big bridge. It's the Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge. That's where the Hoover Dam is, y'all. Can't see it from here, but I promise you, it's down there. Check out our video where we went to it. There's all the people.
And just like that,
We're in the valley. Check out this strange orange film that we're driving through. You can actually kind of hear like sand hitting the car too.
The roads look like they're covered in something.
Yeah. Really interesting.
It's like a dust storm.
And that side's fairly clear. A little overcasty, but fairly clear. This side though, it's crazy looking. Check out the strip in the distance. You can kind of barely see it. There's so much dust today. Once we get past these places, we'll have another shot of it. But it's crazy how dusty it is today. Yeah, you can see. You can't really see, but it is very far in the distance. There is the strippy strip.
I feel like people don't know like how windy it really is here in Vegas. Like it gets windy a lot.
Yeah, I think this is like the windiest city we've ever lived in.
It's always windy, which is why there's trash always everywhere. Hopefully it rains today. We're really kind of hoping whatever that is over there is coming towards us. So when we get home and we're ready to take a nap, because we're still really tired from our concert yesterday, that we'll have like a nice little like thunderstorm.
Hopefully. So we made it to the house. Nacy's playing some Animal Crossing. It's actually the next day because I passed out. She got up a little bit and did some stuff last night, but pretty much sleep. We were exhausted from the concert. Definitely general admission for the youngins.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do another general admission unless it's like a band that I really, really want to see. Seats all the way.
It's totally worth it if you want to do it. We're not poo-pooing on that idea. It's just not for the old folks here.
Yeah, our bodies aren't what they used to be. So it was a fun time though, and it was a good ride home.
Yeah, the trip home was easy. It was cool out. It's actually gone from like 115 today to 82 degrees in like the span of like 30 minutes. It is crazy here.
Yeah, it was raining while we were out doing some errands today, so.
And we went to Big Boy Burger. If you want to see us go there, check that out in the upper right-hand corner.
Yeah. So if you guys like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button.
And make sure you ring that notification bell so that you get notified when we do at least 3 videos a week.
And we'll come get you for the next one.
Ain't that the truth, baby Ruth?
Bye, everybody.
Bye.